Well done. You are the winner of Singapore and also the leader of the GT Series F1 Championship standings, the Drivers' Championship, and also your team Red Bull on the Constructors' Championship. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's good. I mean, it's always a privilege to win the first of anything. So, the first race, first championship of the actual series. So to do both the constructors and the drivers is quite a big thing. So I can only be happy, really. It's not like I can be disappointed about winning.
Well done. Is it right that you're the actually only driver that has not received a penalty or a warning throughout this season?
That is true.
So
mainly due to other people hitting me instead of me making contact or doing anything to anyone else. So, I keep my nose clean. I try and stay out of things when I can. And, yeah.
Oh, very good. So have you got any interest of moving any teams soon, or are you going to stick with Red Bull for next season?
I can only say no comment, but yeah, as long as if the team's good, I'm obviously going to move. I hear rumours all the time, but as I said, if the team can give me a good teammate and the car, then it shouldn't really be too big of a problem.
So what do you think of the threat of Christian Casano coming back into Hockenheim next season? Do you think he's a threat to you for the remainder of the season and next season, do you think?
Well, Christian was really strong in pre-season, especially around Hockenheim. So potentially yes. I mean, obviously he has no championship threat, but next race I really need the win. So yeah, he's a threat in a sense, but not too much.
So you think he's not going to be a threat this year, but next year what do you think?
Well, next year we're going to have a few more drivers, such as Bradley Valiant and Toby Sanford, who have got quite a good past on driving games, obviously, and Bradley, very established in the GT series community. So it's not just going to be Christian, although I do see him challenging. I mean, it's really, as I said, it's not clear until the first round of next season.
Yes, well said, Ali. One question though, what do you think of the zigzag kind of idea? Do you like it, the zigzag F1 show? Have you ever watched it, or do you like it? Like,
well, I think the zigzag show is it's a great thing because you're really trying to open up doors for viewers to see what you do as a team, and it helps the community and it helps the league as well as your team, because with the F1 shows, obviously you broadcast parts of the race, you talk about what's going on in the league, and then more and more people are going to get interested, and we're going to get more and more of a community. So yeah, it's a good thing. I have nothing else to say really.
So we've done a little poll and we've asked our friends and who have seen videos on YouTube of all of us racing, and they've said that you're more likely to win the championship. So what do you have to say about that? People are supporting you at the moment, thinking this guy is gonna win it.
Well, having fans is quite an honour. If it's a poll, then I don't know. It can't really be said. It's some people's opinion. I mean, Australia. Anything can happen in Australia. Got puncture on the last lap on the first corner, so anything could happen. And I don't know. I'm honoured in a sense, but I think I shouldn't get my hopes too high over it.
So you're not going to release any information on what teams you're going to next year. But if they
No.
so you gonna try? Do you think you're either gonna like stick with the top teams or go and help out the bottom teams?
I mean,
Depends.
well, as I said earlier, I mean, it's much. Obviously, it's easier for me to establish myself in a team that's good and has a decent car, but a lower team, building up with a lower team is different kind of atmosphere. It's more of a you learn as a driver as much as a team. You've got a different learning curve. It's almost like starting from scratch again. So you've got to learn what the car's capability is, what you can do with the car, and everything. So I don't know. Depends what route I want to take, and no matter what route I take, hopefully I should be up there fighting for the win.
Yeah, well done. So one thing is tips: do not go to Marussia because they don't have KERS. So you need KERS in this championship because a lot of overtaking has been going on as well. So yeah, that's Alejandro Fernandez from the GT Series F1 Championship, who is in the lead at the moment, on top with Red Bull. Thank you very much, Alejandro, for coming on this broadcast today, and hopefully we'll see you in the pre-drivers questionnaire conference before Hockenheim. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Yeah, brother.